Yo, 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 and another yo, and another yo? Yeah, okay. Yo. Ladies and gentlemen, it's OTV Live, and I'm back with another episode right here. I don't know what's going on with my phone. It keeps on giving me, it's talking to me. Like you hear a piano open, it's like, bloom. I really wish that you would. And then it cuts off. I'm like, what site am I on that's just got, like, it's like an episode of Dynasty or something. Like Dallas or something.
Who shot JR?
Yeah. So I really wish that you would come inside. Like, what?
Is that the new Alexa? Is it Destiny?
I turned off Bixby. So I got the Note 8 Samsung.
Okay.
So it comes with a new chick.
Okay.
Her name is Bixby.
That's kind of cool. I like the name.
I mean, I like but
thing?
she's fucking annoying.
No.
So I turned her off.
Turn that trick off. Huh?
Yeah. So Bixby, Alexa, who's the one on iPhone? Who's that, bro? Siri. Yeah. I can't stand any of them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. So we're back with another episode of OTV Live. This is the show for the independent creative. This week we wanted to do something a little bit different. So we're going to be talking about the video Life Without You, which we just released last night at 9 p.m. So we're gonna show the video a little bit later. We got a couple of phone calls coming in from people that were involved in the video. We have the leading lady. Her name is Aasha Woodson. She is a model and actress. She's also has her own business where she does makeup, and she sculpts eyes and does eyeliners and all kinds of, you know what I'm saying, all that good stuff. So she'll be calling in. The co-writer of the song, Preach, will be calling in, as well as Nia Barnes, who was the production assistant for the whole show. We're going in and out. I hear, ooh, yeah.
Good?
Yeah, man.
All right.
We're good. Yeah, man. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to also touch on the independent albums, top 10 independent albums in the country, which I'm very happy about because number one this week, holy shit, is one of the most famous rap groups of all time. I got to give it to you. I got to download them. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I got to get those together. But I've listened to all the top 10, and we're going to get to it. But first and foremost, I have to talk about what happened to me at Bar Taco. We're gonna touch on that tonight.
Wait, should you be here tonight? Should we be talking? Should you be on that?
Yeah. So I got drums, and I have like 14 vats of hand sanitizer in the back of my car right now. Like, so if you guys didn't know what was going on with Bar Taco, there was a hepatitis A scare at Bar Taco. Last week, well, not even last Monday, I ate there.
Some in the tacos.
So, come to find out, there's a gentleman that works at the job who contracted hepatitis A, and from what I hear,
was he a cook?
I don't think he was a cook. I think he was a server.
Okay.
From what I understand, I think the man went to the bathroom and didn't wash his hands.
Oh.
Then 5 other people that worked at Bar Taco ended up contracting hepatitis A.
Jesus.
So they had to close down for a couple of days, sanitize everything, and they opened back up. I think it was Wednesday or Thursday.
No customers.
So,
I don't know who's going there now.
yo, I'm going over there to get I spent $100 there last week because last week we had Kasha on the show. Shout out to Kasha Johnson, who was on the show last week. And she ate there along with me. I invited her. I invite my guests after the podcast to go to Bar Taco because the food is so good.
Classy move.
I know, right? Do you know how awkward it is to call up every single person I've had on the show for the past 3 to 4 weeks and go, listen, Kasha, hello? Yeah, I think you need to go get checked out. She was like, what?
Wait, we ain't
like you dropped me off. Like my penis was nowhere in or around her mouth. Like
you didn't date Ray drug me. You didn't roofie me, bitch.
Yo, I was like, I think you need to go get checked out. She was like, what happened?
Yeah.
And I was just like, yeah, there was a hepatitis A scare at Bar Taco. And she was like, Holy fuck.
Yeah.
So she went and go get. I think she already had the shot, but I had to go and wait online. I had to wait and go online to at the county center in White Plains to get a shot, like a hepatitis A vaccine.
And to be clear, the symptoms for Hep A, not that you want it.
Right.
It's not the bad one.
No. Hep C is the worst.
Hep
one.
C is the worst, right?
Yeah, Hep C is the worst.
It's mostly like a virus. You get
Yeah, you get the
flu-like
poop.
symptoms.
Yeah,
and
you
poops,
get the poops and the
bubble guts.
Yeah, and all that. But still, like a big chain like this to have that kind of that kind of scare.
How do you think? Do you think folks are going to come back eventually?
I'm gonna go over there and and check it out.
Let me know how that goes.
I mean, I'm not gonna eat there.
Oh, okay. You're just gonna stop by.
No, I'm gonna stop by and get a receipt. I mean, no, I'm going by to get.
Thank you very much for that Hep A.
Thank you
for that Hep A.
So I'm actually going to go get a refund for last week. I feel like all right, you guys had a scare, but I spent money with you guys.
Right.
I come here every week, and I got to go get a fucking shot. You know what I mean?
You had to pay for that shot, I imagine. It wasn't free? Or was it?
No. It was free, but still.
Right,
I had to take time off from work to freaking...
At least they could do is comp your meal.
Right. That's all I'm asking for. Like, I was going to lawyer up, because a couple people have already lawyered up.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of people.
A lot of high-end people from Connecticut go there, so I would not be surprised if... That's what I'm saying. I mean... I don't wish the end of Bar Taco. I have nothing. Well, actually, I do kind of have something against Bar Taco.
Speak on it, brother.
The one and only time I went there, actually with
it.
Frank from the studio, and I went there for a business meeting with someone else. And the guy, we asked for these tequila shots that are like $80 a pop.
Right.
Frank and I weren't paying. The other guy was paying. But when he went in there to order it, our guest... The little 22-year-old hipster bartender looked at him like he was like he was a bum on the street.
Really?
And was like, I'm gonna need your card. Are you sure that's the one you want? I'm gonna need your credit card. And just like I was like, you obnoxious, pretentious little prick. And the guy who took us there, this guy's a fucking millionaire. A fucking million. And he was cool. Like his personality was sure, here. Like, but I'm sensitive to shit like that.
Yeah. In
I'm
the back of your mind, you're like,
service.
yo, that's not cool. Like you don't do that shit.
You don't treat patrons like that.
Nah, you don't do that.
I'm not a fan of that place. But
it is a young bar. You know what I'm saying? It's a young. I don't know what to call it. The people that work there are very young. Everybody there is under the age of 25, except for the cooks. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I always have a great time there because I have a favorite bartender. Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I go there.
And this is one kid. I'm not saying that.
No. I understand. But it was just like, I'm like, my dude, like, you guys are real serious right now. Like, you motherfuckers, like, I come here and spent at least $100 a week.
Right.
Just coming here just to eat. And, like, I gotta fucking go wait online. Like, yo, it was so scary because I'm there, right? Mm. And I'm waiting, like, I got to the county center, I parked my truck, and I walk up, and the line is, like, damn near out the door.
Everyone that's ever been a Bar Taco was there.
Right.
Online sharing stories. What did you eat there? What did you have?
What did you have? What did you eat? And I walk up to the lady that was standing there, who was like I think she was like the Westchester, not CDC, but like the Westchester Health Inspector or some shit like that. Yeah. So she was there, and she was like, "Oh, well, you probably don't have to go if you don't really need to go." Like, and I'm just like, "Honey, I really like this is scaring the shit out of me. Like, what do you mean I don't need to go?"
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? She was just like, "Yeah, but when did you eat there?" And I was just like, Monday. And she was like, "Oh yeah, you definitely need to stay on the line." And I was like,
whoa.
I was like, "Yo, what the my dude? Like, are you serious?" She was just like, "Yeah, you're gonna have to stay on this line." She was like, "Did you pre-register?" I was like,
"Did you use the app?" Did you go to WebMD first?
Did you go to WebMD? Did you? And I'm looking at her like, yo, are y'all serious right now? Oh, man. Are y'all serious right now? And she was like, yeah, we're serious right now. I was like, oh, boy. So that's what's been going on with me.
So you got the shot and hopefully knocked it out.
Yeah.
Any symptoms?
Nah. But I just wanted to make sure that I was okay. You know what I'm saying?
Of course. And your guests.
Oh, yeah. And my guests. Shout out to Kasha. Yo.
We don't have enough time.
No, we don't have enough time. Thank God I didn't take any other people. Like, I only took like 2 or 3 people up there. And they were like, oh, my God, Derek. Do I really need to go? I was just like, yeah, you need to go see your doctor ASAP.
Yeah, error on the side of caution.
Yeah, so that's what the deal was, man. So what about you, man? How was your weekend?
My weekend was good. I had a couple Halloween parties 2 days in a row.
Please, let's talk about those. Bruh.
So I recently moved, and my housemates
Wait, you moved?
Yeah, like 6 months ago.
Oh, all right.
I'm still in nurse shop, but I'm moved.
All right. You're not okay. So yeah, I can take that address out of the phone.
Yes, you can. But anyway, so my housemates, they're really big movie, music. They're arts. I mean, they're theater people. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So every year they have a Halloween party called Drake-O-Ween. The name of our street is Drake, and they.
That's what I want. I was like Drake-O-Ween. I was like, what? Yeah. It's like, is he playing nothing but Drake songs tonight?
Nah, no Drake was playing. No Drake was playing. So we dress up the house like Halloween. They go all out, and my roommate Derek, he's a bit of a master cook. This year he didn't take as much cooking responsibility, so he actually got a bunch of food from outside. But
really,
we had ribs. We had what did we have? We had ribs. We had chicken. We had brisket. We had
damn.
Yeah. What else did we have? I think we had hamburgers and hot dogs. Obviously, tons of chips, munchies. Fuck ton amount of beer, tons of alcohol. Music was being played. We had a bonfire going.
Really?
We were playing It on a projector screen on the side of the neighboring building, and it was really cool. So a couple days before the party, my roommate Courtney had asked me if I could join the house theme, and I was like, "Well, what's the house theme? What are you guys doing this year?" Because I've never even done like a couples theme with someone, and they were like, "It's Jurassic Park." And I was like, all right, it's one of my favorite movies. Who do you guys want? We want you guys to be our Sam Jackson. It's like, oh, I can do that. And they were like, Derek is going to be Sam Neill, and Courtney was going to be Ellie, and our other buddy Bobby is going to be Ian Malcolm.
Oh, shit.
And they were like, can you be Sam Jackson? I was like, yeah, sure. So the whole week, I'm like kind of hemming and hawing over it. And I was like, let me do this, right?
Right.
Because I had already my second costume was already lined up. I had that ordered, and I'll talk about that in a second. And I Googled image Sam Jack in Jurassic Park, and it was easy. It was a collared shirt. He's an IT guy.
Right.
Collared shirt,
tie,
and the CSR headset with the with the microphone.
Okay, where the hell did you find that at?
Best Buy, $12.99. Already open box.
Oh shit.
I got the shirt from Target. The only thing I was missing was his round glasses, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
And that was it. I was Sam Jack, and his name in the movie was something Arnold.
Something like that.
I had to look it up because I was like, I didn't even know what his fucking name was in the movie. And we took a group picture. Came out great. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, man. I saw the group picture. Somebody had the dinosaur outfit on. Yeah,
my roommate Tom was a onesie dinosaur. That was pretty cool. We were supposed to get one of our buddies who lives in Maryland. He was supposed to come up, and he was going to be the grandpa. The
old man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blank on his name.
The grandpa.
Ooh, we have a T-Rex. So anyway, my second costume. This is the first time ever I did 2 costumes in one night or for one Halloween.
Wait, for 2 nights? That's what you did?
Well, yeah. This is all on Saturday night. So my co-host for the Hangover Takeover is Juju the model, and she had her own Halloween party the same night, later on that evening, and I decided to
Was
go
she naked? Because I saw her cheeks out.
She was a circus ring bearer.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
So
ass.
the top half was
I saw
ring
that
bearer.
ass. I'm just letting you
The bottom
know.
half was fishnet.
I seen it. You had your cheeks out, baby. I seen it.
But I went as Eddie Murphy, as Prince Akeem from Coming to America.
Yo, you killed that.
I appreciate it. I really
killed that.
The idea came to me probably last month. People were like, "What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?" And I was just kind of like, "I don't know." And I think maybe it was on TV or just something. It's just something. I don't know what it was, but I happened to look it up on Amazon, and they had the full-on fucking outfit for like $60. I was like, "Oh shit!" Send that shit.
Damn, that's what's up.
And it was the one and only time I ever ordered something from Amazon, and it was delayed. So like it didn't come till that Tuesday, the week of. So I was a little worried, but it came in on time, and it worked out. Everyone that saw me in the suit and the costume loved it. Obviously, Facebook loved it. It was the most likes I ever got on a picture.
In a long time?
Yeah, probably ever. Which is, whatever. But I'm glad people appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. And, I got to walk around and say, who wants to clean the royal penis? No, I didn't. I didn't do that.
The royal penis is clean, Your Highness.
Yes, fuck you too.
Shit was crazy.
It was a lot of fun. So
Yeah,
I was out in the Bronx till about 3 o'clock in the morning, took my Uber ass home, and, that was my weekend. I had a good time.
That's what's up, man. All right, so we're going to get into the top 10 independent albums in the country. Oh, I need the phone number because apparently Skype is not working for somebody. So we're going to have to.
All right. The number is area code 914 618
618
5006.
Yeah, man.
Again, that's 914 618 5006.
So we got a few people calling in. So we're definitely going to get to that. But first, we're going to do the top 10 independent albums in the country. Oh, I think she found it, but we're gonna put her on hold real quick. Let me share this. Let me share this good stuff that we got going on in here.
All right.
Oh damn, I can't even. Oh, there's a share button. Number 10 this week.
Number 10.
It's William Patrick Corgan, and the album is called Ogilala, or I don't. Yeah.
Sounds like Ogilala.
Ogilala. Which, if you guys don't know who William Patrick Corgan is, he was the lead singer of, oh my gosh, the Smashing Pumpkins.
Oh, Billy Corgan.
Yeah, Billy Corgan.
Now he's going by WPC?
WPC in the building. William Patrick Corgan, ladies and gentlemen. William Patrick Corgan. Okay. Yeah, I guess, he doesn't want to be called Billy anymore.
He's grown up. He's now William. He wants to separate from his teen angst years of Smashing Pumpkins.
To be perfectly honest with you, bro, I think Smashing Pumpkins need to come back.
They're not, because I think he's crazy.
I think he's a little bit out there.
Yeah, he's way the fuck out there.
Yeah, man.
I think they tried to a couple years ago.
Yeah, I think, and I don't think it came to fruition. No. So number 9 is Fozzy. And the album's called Judas. Now, if you don't know who Fozzy is, you don't know who Fozzy. Oh my dude.
Nope. I know who the Fonz is.
You know who the Fonz is, but you don't know who Fozzy is.
I know who.
All right.
From Sesame Street? Not Sesame Street.
So the band is from Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay.
The lead singer used to be a wrestler. Chris Jericho is the lead singer.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So this is his band, Fozzy.
Okay.
And they've been doing heavy metal, progressive, hard rock for a long time. So they've been together since '99. So he's got a band, and it's called Fozzy.
All right.
And shout out to Chris Jericho.
Shout out to Jericho.
All right. So last week, number 1. This week they are number 8, and it's NF with Perception.
Okay.
Well, once again, number 7 this week is Tech Nine Collabos. So if you don't know who Tech Nine is a rapper who's been out since I guess late '90s, early 2000s, and he's independent, and he's one of the highest selling independent rappers of all time, and he's got
doing it before Chance,
right, and he's had multiple platinum and gold selling albums, songs, and everything else, but he has his own label. I think it's called Strange Fruit or something like that. I think
it is strange something.
But this is the album of collabos. It's called Strange Rain. So instead of greatest hits albums or something pretentious like that, he comes out with records where he has the best collabos.
Wow.
So this is the album of nothing of his collabos.
Very nice.
So it's kind of dope. So check him out. Number 6 this week is Russell Dickerson, and the album is called Yours. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Russell Dickerson is a country singer, but I have to look it up because I listen to everybody, and I was just like rushing through it this week. But I definitely listened to a lot of the songs. Yeah. He's a country singer. He's from Nashville, Tennessee. Nashville. And he's been out since 2011. And this is actually his first debut album. He's released an EP back in 2016. He released another one in 2011. But this is his first full-length feature album. Okay. So it's kind of dope. Number 5 this week is Stick to Your Guns. The album is called True View. It's another rock band, so definitely check them out. Number 4 this week is Country Barnett and Kurt Vile, which 2 independent singers, and they have an album called Lot of Sea Lice.
Okay.
A lot of sea lice.
A lot of sea lice.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Number 3 this week is one of my favorite sounding bands because it just sounds so stupid. But I really like them. It's Knuckle Puck. Yeah, man.
Wasn't it from Mighty Ducks?
Was it?
Yeah, Goldberg. Not Goldberg, but
but yeah.
The other guy.
I think it was Knuckle Puck.
Yeah, the Knuckle Puck.
Knuckle Puck. And that's their pop punk band from out of Chicago, Illinois.
Okay.
And this is their shit. This is their second studio album that they came out with. All right? So go check them out. The Dirty Heads. Number 2 this week, The Dirty Heads. And their album is called Swim Team.
What kind of music?
I think it's like they're like indie grunge, post grunge type of.
Okay.
Let me check them out. The Dirty Heads. The Dirty Heads. Who comes up with that? The Dirty Heads. That just sounds dirty to me. The Dirty Heads. Actually, it's like a hybrid. They're like a reggae ska, alternative hip hop, acoustic, but they're like reggae rock fusion.
311.
Which is performing down the street right now. Mm-hmm. So 311 is performing as we speak. And number 1 this week, ladies and gentlemen, is the Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang, The Saga Continues, is the number 1 independent album in the country this week. Amazing. I don't think they're going anywhere anytime soon.
No, now that they've finally come out with an album, no. And it's crazy because, I mean, the fan base is never going anywhere.
Right.
But very similar to Smashing Pumpkins. It's tough to get everyone on the same page to work on.
There's a lot of people in that group.
A lot of people.
And I think Redman is on like 4 or 5 tracks of the album.
He didn't officially replace anyone. Is he officially?
Nah, I don't think so, man. I don't think
honorary.
Yeah. I don't think he's doing that.
Oh, okay. Oh. Have you heard the whole album? I haven't heard it.
Yo. The album's crack.
Okay.
It's fire.
I'll listen to it tonight.
Shout out to Danny Lugo in the building. Nelson. Alicia. Yeah, man. And we were going to get dinner there last week. Yeah, Nelson. I was going to get dinner at Bar Taco last week. I did get dinner at Bar Taco, and I'm paying for it now.
Barf Taco.
Barf Taco. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen. So listen up. I just released a brand new video entitled Life Without You, featuring John James. You're probably going to need to keep that like at 480 or 720 because I got it. It's actually in 4K. Yeah, man. So we're going to show the video right now. It's called Life Without You. And then we're going to get our leading lady, which is Aasha, to call in on Skype. She's ready. So we're going to play the video, and we'll be right back. And make sure you go and subscribe, all right? So this is what it is, baby. Let's do it.
I don't want nobody's love the way you love me. I don't want nobody's arms around me at night. not feeling right. You're not here with me. It wasn't worth for us to fight. Now you're no longer in sight. Girl, I want you back. How many times must we go in circles? Saying I want you. And all the times you said this was working. I don't know why we're through. If this is how my life's gonna be without you, then I don't wanna live no more. Don't wanna all I see is pain and my soul is searching. I can feel my heart is sore. If this is how my life's gonna be without you, then I don't wanna live no more. All I see is pain and my soul is searching. I can feel my heart is sore. Every time I turn around, I see your face about the town. And every time I speak your name, it never ever feels the same.
All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. That was my brand new music video. It's called Life Without You, featuring John James. He was the one that was on the guitar. You know what I'm saying? We had a little get-together last night at Uno's Pizzeria on Central Avenue. They have a party room in the back.
Nice.
So we're gonna be actually we're gonna be doing Westchester game night that we're trying to put. Yeah, man.
Nice.
So we're gonna be bringing in the Xbox and the PS4. We're gonna be doing spades. We're gonna be doing Jenga. Every month we're gonna do a different theme. So we're gonna do a win, lose, or draw night, Pictionary type deal. You know what I'm saying?
Naked Twister.
Man, you know what? I never even thought of Twister. That'd be kind of fun.
That could be fun.
That could be
Drunken
fun.
Twister would be
Drunken Twister would be fun. So we're setting that up as we speak now. So OTV livers. We got Aasha calling in, ladies and gentlemen. Our leading lady is here on Skype. So, hey, Aasha. Hey, what's going on? What's up? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
All right.
How are you?
You got you just calling in. You ain't using the
She don't want
the
to see
camera.
She
We want to see you.
Hold on, let me call right back.
All right, we're gonna call right back. All right, cool.
She can
Yeah,
set up
man.
the camera.
Oh yeah, she be looking good. Lord Jesus.
Oh, she's calling back.
Oh, there she is. Yeah, man.
There she is.
Hey, there she is. Yeah, man, we can see you. Wow. What's going on? What's up with you? How you feeling? Uh-oh.
Sometimes it lags more with the video.
No,
Good,
that's all right.
tired.
You tired? Okay. So, listen, ladies and gentlemen, Aasha is a young lady that I met while I was working at Filene's Basement.
Mm-hmm.
And I always said to you, I was just like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. I was like, you got to come and do a music video. And this was, what,
Yeah.
11?
I was 17.
Right. That was like almost 10 years ago?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
11 years ago.
Wow. 11 years ago. So I was, and finally it just came around. I was just like, one of the person that I had in the video backed out on me in the last minute. And I was like, Aasha, can you make it? Because I didn't even know she wasn't living in New York. Actually, Aasha, you're down in Maryland now.
Maryland, yeah.
Yeah. So I called her up and she was like, "Yeah, I can do it."
And she drove up.
And she drove
Wow.
up to film the music video. And I keep on thanking you profusely because I was just like, you got me out of a jam. You know what I'm saying? And I think the only person that I can see in the video is you now, and that's it.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
That's huge. Thank you.
Nah, no doubt.
It was fun.
Yeah, man, it was fun. It was a one-day shoot. It was kind of hectic. Like, we got together around like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. We finished like damn near midnight at night.
Midnight, yeah.
Yeah, we was around. So tell the listeners or tell the viewers a little bit about, you know, first of all, how'd you end up at Filene's basement? How did you end up in the military? How did you end up, you know, doing other stuff? Like, just give us a quick synopsis.
Okay, long story short, after Filene's basement, working with you, I actually flunked out of college. And,
really? Oh, shit.
Yeah, you didn't know that. Yeah.
No,
so I was
didn't.
going to school, same time working at Filene's, but, you know, priorities, I needed money. So flunked out of college. And I left New York for about 2 months, came back, and was like, okay, what am I going to do? Like, I'm 17, I'm out of high school. All my friends are, like, getting ready for college and everything. So both my parents are prior military. So it's been a part of my family.
What branch were both of those, both
Army.
of your parents? Oh, both of them?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's how they met. Yeah. So I remember going to my mom, and I was like, you know, what am I going to do? And she's always been, like, pro-military, like, go. And I was like, no, I'm too, I like to get my nails done and have my, but anywho, same day, I think that night, when I got back, we went up to Fordham Road, and we went to the recruiting station.
Fordham
Up there,
Fordham
Road in the Grand Concourse.
in the Bronx. I know exactly where that one is.
Yep.
They still got the flag flying out there.
Yeah. And I was gone like 3 days later. Never looked back.
Really? And how long did you spend in there?
8.5, pretty much almost 9 years. I just officially, like, I'm officially a veteran as of like 7 months ago.
Oh, shit. Wow. That's, okay. So how did you get into, I know you did a little bit of modeling and stuff like that. How did you get into that? And of course you wasn't doing it while you were in the Army.
I tried.
Yeah?
I can see combat boots. No. Yeah, no. To be honest, so for any female out there that has some slight insecurities, I don't think I ever really went through with modeling because I was insecure, you know, at a point in time in my life. I looked to the left and right of me kind of thing. So, I just think, like, kind of how you look at me, like, other people be like, yo, you should model. And I'm like, I don't see it. So that's how those kind of things kind of fell into place. But I never, like, really actively pursued it because I didn't think I would excel in that field.
Well, now you see that you can excel in the field because all I'm getting is rave reviews from people. They were like, where did you find her? And where is she from? And how can I get her contact information? I want her to be in a shoot. So, you know, you got people that definitely want to work with you. One thing I also wanted to touch on is your own business. You're an independent business owner yourself. So go ahead and tell the people about that.
So my business is Eyeownstyle, and that's EYE, Own Style. And it's a lot deeper than what I think people think. So I have an eyelash line, Eyeownstyle mink lashes. That's these right here. But
mink? They're mink lashes?
100% mink.
Mink.
Yeah.
So people running around with animal like lashes on. So do they so does it look more natural than these these fake?
Yeah,
I can't stand like, these women that walk around with them big old eyelashes looking crazy.
Aside, like these are big, but
not,
you know,
but they don't look gaudy. That's what the whole thing is,
good.
And they don't look fake. Like you look like you just got long eyelashes. Okay.
Okay. Well, all right. Good. So, see? Well, there we go. But so Eyeownstyle, I really pretty much started off with doing makeup a lot. But as I got a lot better at that, and a lot of people wanted me to do their weddings and nights out. I like the feeling. I like the feeling of beautifying people and making them feel good. And it kind of rolled into, I've always had a sense of fashion. Went to school to Marymount University for fashion.
Oh, really?
So
Okay. So that was your... okay. All right.
Yeah, so all
you were
kind of,
always-
I didn't get to finish.
Right. You
I didn't get to finish.
But that's fine. But you were always into fashion.
Always.
Right.
So, I left my high school was theater arts and fashion and dance. Like, I've always been that girl. So, instilled in me. So, I found a way, like, I want to wake up every day and love what I do. So,
Right.
I wrapped it up into one. And I travel. I help people with shoots. I style. I do hair.
You
Head
act.
to toe. From head to toe. Like, no one has to look any further. Call me and you got everything done. Yeah.
So you're a one-stop shop.
I am a one-stop shop. That's
One-stop shop.
gold. Yeah.
All right. So let the people know where they can follow you.
Yeah.
Your Instagram, your Facebook, your Twitter, and all that.
So YouTube, Facebook, same thing. Eyeownstyle. Instagram.
EYEOWNSTYLE. Right. Eyeownstyle. So definitely check her out, ladies and gentlemen. That is Aasha. Are you just going by Aasha Simone? Or do you use Aasha Simone?
No, I love my middle name. Yeah.
So definitely go and follow Aasha Simone. You're gonna see her around. I think I want to do a shoot with just you and I, like filling in the blanks of the video, because a lot of people are just like, oh my God, you guys look like you were really in love, and you know what I'm saying, it was sweet.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, man.
Right?
So
Yeah.
I guess we made a good on-screen couple. I mean,
Well, let's keep it pushing. Let's get bigger.
yeah, let's get bigger. Let's push the
right.
narrative
Yeah.
to what we want to do. So,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, that's Aasha Simone. Her business is called Eyeownstyle. Check her out in the video. Rewatch it again. She's damn near bucket naked. Bucket naked.
Oh my God. You're
Yo,
a trip.
if you guys don't follow me on social media, go on Facebook. There's a
Come
video
on, Derek.
there's a video of Aasha where she's changing into like her nightie, like her negligee, and I just come knocking on the door, and she opens up and she's just like, oh my God, and like closes. I'm like, yo, what you doing?
What did I say? It was risque.
Risque. I was like, yo, what you doing? She was like, get out of here, I gotta change my clothes. What you doing?
Changing.
I'm changing. Yeah, but go
Yeah.
check her out, ladies and gentlemen. Man, support
Appreciate it.
independent business and support Aasha
Absolutely.
Simone. All right?
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Thank
man.
you.
It was so good talking to you. All right? We're going to
Yeah. Love you.
love
Bye.
you too, babe. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Bye-bye.
So that's Aasha Simone, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? She's killing it. I need her to do more in the industry. You know, she's been doing a lot of stuff over these years, and she's been killing it. So make sure you go check her out. We got Preach calling in just a few minutes. So my man, Gypsy, man.
What's up?
How the hell did you come up? You said you got that. The Prince Hakeem one was amazing. I'm just got to go back to the Halloween thing
Sure.
real quick.
Sure.
But yo, where the hell did you? It came with the little sash.
Came with everything, bro. It came with the sash. Came with the jacket. Came with the fake gold chain.
Right.
And a little medallion and a crown. And I just basically had to get the pants and a white dress shirt for underneath. That was pretty much it.
And that was it.
That was
and
it,
you was
man.
killing them.
Yeah, and refresh up on my lines from the movie. You know, I just
So
like
you
something
didn't go
nice and neat.
out. You didn't go out.
I mean, I went to my house. I rolled out of bed and went to my house, and then I went to the
okay, so it was
Bronx.
a house-
I mean,
oh,
yeah, it was a
okay.
house party. I went to 2 house parties. One was at my house, and the second one was in the Bronx.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to think that's going out. Made all the way to Bronx. Maybe it is a little close to us, though.
Yeah.
I was gonna go to Salsa con Fuego because they had a huge Halloween
Yeah, they had
party
a
out there.
huge Halloween
My
party
buddy out there, he was dressed up as the Riddler. His shout out to Shane. He put on a really dope costume there. But yeah, I wish I had made it out there because I heard the women were amazing out there.
I heard it once too.
And maybe next year.
Maybe next year. Well, we got to get to our sponsors, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's episode is sponsored by Koi Creative Space. Another space. I actually filmed a couple of scenes from the music video at Koi Creative Space. So shout out to Jonathan Manier. Shout out to Ryan. You know what I'm saying? That held me down. and the only thing I had to give this man was a Nerf gun.
Oh, right. I saw you back
yeah.
and forth on social media.
Yeah, man. So we had a Nerf war. We had a Nerf war up at Koi Creative Space. There was a young man inside of the boardroom sitting down, and he saw us pulling out the guns. And we were loading up the guns and putting in like C batteries and D batteries in this thing.
Yeah.
And he was like, he had a little book bag on, and he comes out and he was just like, dude, he was like, if I knew you were doing this, he was like, I so wanted to be in on this. So the next thing you know, there's like darts. Like, I think Jonathan is probably picking up Nerf darts still. We had 1,300.
It's like cleaning up that paint.
Yo, 1,300 rounds of ammo.
Jesus.
Yeah, man. I still got packages of ammunition. We had 2 semi-automatic guns that shot 75 darts. I think it's 10 darts a second.
Okay.
And a 75 dart clip. So you hear, and it just all up in the face. I shot a couple kids in the face. Just wanted.
How old were these kids?
14 and 12.
It's above the legal age.
Yeah. So I was
of a Nerf gun.
Yeah. I was like, I don't care. Like I ran up. So we had a box full of ammo. So we put it in the middle of the room, and then we were like running, like trying to shoot each other to get the box of ammo.
Right.
So whoever had the box of ammo, that's who you were gunning for.
Okay.
So I ran up. He hit himself in the corner like an idiot, and I just came. He was like, "Stop! Not in the face!" Like you did with slow motion.
You're right.
I got him right. Yo, Tasai shot me right in the eye, like from across the room. He was like, all I felt was like a little dart, just like I was like, oh. Yeah, it was crazy, man. So check out Koi Creative Space, ladies and gentlemen, right on Mamaroneck Avenue in the heart of White Plains. Go to koicreativespace.com, mention OTV Live, and get 20% off of your membership. We're waiting for a Preach Man to call, man. We don't know what's going on with you, Preach. What's up, baby?
He's busy preaching.
I don't know what he's doing right now. I'm trying to get him to call in so we can talk about this record. He actually, Preach, okay, so I'm going to give you a little backstory. Preach was actually the we actually ran a recording studio together for 3 years.
Okay.
And Preach is actually he was a battle rapper back in the day. He's battled Busta Rhymes. He's battled, all those cats that came up in the late, mid 90s, late 90s. He's battled everybody, man.
Gotcha.
And he actually did a bunch of recording. Now, the only thing is, Preach is handicapped.
Okay.
He was, he's born in Haiti.
Okay.
I think he had some kind of problem with his leg, so he walks with crutches.
Right.
And the only reason why I don't think this man was ever signed, because, it was the age of Puffy and, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was flossy and, everybody was flossing. I think the only reason why that this man was never signed to a major record label is because he's handicapped.
Gotcha.
Because from what I understand, the one of the executive producers of his project, they were talking to A&R, and he was like, well, how are we going to market him? You know what I mean? That was the biggest thing.
That's tough tonight. You could maybe get it right nowadays because people are a little bit more open to what
but
their
back
artists
then,
can do. Yeah, you weren't doing it back then.
Yeah,
There's no way in hell you was doing it back then.
All right, well, I guess Preach he's probably busy, so I don't know what's going on with him. We're gonna get Miss Barnes, who helped out. We're gonna get her to call in and talk about her first time, her experience being a production assistant on a music video. So we're gonna get her to call in 618-5006. Yeah, man. So 618, right?
Yeah, 618.
All right. Yeah, man. So shout out to everybody that came out. Shout out to Juju in the building right now. Hey, baby. What was that? What? That was you? What the fuck? So What's up? You got the OVO hat popping right now?
It just looks good on me.
Oh shit. Yeah, man. So what'd you think of the video, Gypsy?
I thought it was really good, man. You haven't seen it yet, Joe? Yeah, it's really good. We will. Oh, you got a call.
Oh, we got a call. All right. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Miss Barnes? What's
Oh,
going
Miss
on?
Barnes.
Miss Barnes.
Nothing, Mr. Wise. How are you?
Ooh, I like it when you talk dirty to me. Hey, so we're gonna talk about the video. So tell me what your experience like being a. You also did my hair in the video, so you were production assistant and hair. You dabbled
Yes,
in a
light
little bit.
switches. I was on light switches.
Our director couldn't find the
Felipe
light switches
was
in the house.
taskmaster.
Crazy. Shout out to Edwin Escobar. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes,
tell me,
Edwin.
yeah, man. So tell me how it felt to be in the midst of filming a music video, even though it's mine and you know me. I mean, what was the experience like for you?
At first it was nerve-wracking because I was a little intimidated because you had your vision, you knew how you wanted it done, and you were a taskmaster yourself, though you couldn't articulate everything that you want. But since I knew you, I could figure it out. But it was fun. It was a little tiring. You did tell me your life was a bit busy and chaotic.
Right.
I witnessed it firsthand. But seeing everything to come together was amazing.
Yeah, man.
Meeting Aasha for the first time, meeting Theodora. She was nice. She was amazing.
Oh, she's a sweetheart. Shout out to
Wasn't she
Theodora.
sweet?
Theodora Tolkien. Theodora. Okay, so the way we got the space, the apartment that we rented, another young lady by the name of Hannah, she was supposed to let me shoot in her extra room, but she had somebody doing Airbnb, so we couldn't use that space. So she called out to a couple of friends, and Theodora actually had an apartment. She was just like, only people that live here is my fiance and I. So just come in and shoot. This lady opened up her home, gave us the house keys,
Yeah.
and pretty much just left.
It was like, okay, call me if you need anything.
Yeah, that was it.
Wait, don't forget, do y'all want wine? I have wine. She was ready.
Oh, the wine was popping. She had some good wine.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna have to buy her a nice bottle of wine and send it to her. Drop it off to her in Brooklyn. So we shot in 3 different locations. So tell the folks about Brooklyn, and then we did White Plains, and then we did Mount Vernon. So tell us the atmosphere and the vibe that you got when you were shooting.
It was my first time meeting everyone, so it was nice. First, I met her with Aasha first before we even hit the road. We all met up at Derek's, and it was nice. She was a little bit nervous, but it looked like we meshed really well. We were laughing from the beginning, everybody cracking jokes. It's in the afternoon, trying to figure out how to fit everything in the car, watch out for everyone's equipment. The vibe was friendly, and it looked like there was a buzz. Everyone was excited.
Right.
By the time we got to Brooklyn and trying to figure out how everything, it looked like everyone pitched in. Edwin was really good in having your vision in mind and still taking suggestions.
It was
And
dope.
Davina was hilarious.
Oh yeah, Davina. Shout out to Davina. So Davina was the makeup person, and she came in, did everybody's makeup, and had to leave.
Aasha did her own though.
Asha did her own makeup. Yeah,
Yeah, Aasha did her own
yeah.
makeup.
Asha did her own. But it was cool, man. Everybody was doing their thing. Everybody did their own thing, and it was
Everybody,
cool.
yeah. They vibed off each other. It was really, really nice.
Yeah, man. I really had a good time. Making this video was fun. I mean, the last video I did, which was like 5 years ago, which seems so long ago, it didn't run as smooth. And I have to say that you were actually one of the people that helped out a lot, making it a smooth transition. Cause
Also, you're admitting I know how to manage. I will remember this.
oh, Jesus. All right, definitely. But I mean, it was a lot of, hey, can you go get this? Let's do this. Let's do that.
Yeah, can you go
But
this?
we
Can you
kept
help me with this? Can you hold this? Can you find this? Do you remember where this is? Did you remember to bring this? Did I tell you I want this? Yes.
Was I that demanding though? Was I that big of a dick? Just be honest. Just be honest.
You
with
wasn't
me.
being a dick, but you were demanding. But I understood.
Right, because I needed to get it done within a certain
You
amount
needed
of
to get
time.
it done, and you needed to get done in a certain amount of time.
So all my independent artists out there, if you want to make a music video and you want to do something, you got to have good people around you. You got to have positive people. You got to have people that see your vision and want it to come to light. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I want to thank Aasha. And I want to thank you, Naya, for, holding it down and making sure that everything went well. I think the video turned out to be great. You know what I mean?
It is great.
Yeah, and I thank you for that, and I appreciate it.
You're so welcome.
Yeah, man. So
I look forward to the next one.
yeah, man, we're gonna be doing the next one. I think we're gonna do the next one outside, and I think So that's all that's gonna be another crazy one.
Yeah, another busy one, another adventure.
Yeah. But, once again, my production assistant, ladies and gentlemen, her name is Naya Barnes. And if you need to contact her, you can email her at nayacbarnes@gmail.com. If you want her to be your production assistant, she knows how to manage a set well. I think if you want to pay her, which is always good, you got to pay her. For her services. So once again, Naya Barnes, nayacbarnes@gmail.com. You can get in touch with her. Thank you, Naya, for calling in, talking about the video.
Welcome.
All right. So have a nice night. Peace.
You too.
Yeah, man. So once again, I want to thank everybody for holding it down and putting together a great music video. You know what I mean? And oh shit. Okay, so Juju just left out and came back in with her costume on. All right, I didn't expect to see boobies tonight, but all right, that's very nice. Oh, thank you, I really appreciate it. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get out of here early tonight because I need to go over to Bar Taco to go get a fucking refund.
Barf taco.
Barf Taco, ladies and gentlemen. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, make sure that you check out the Hangover Takeover coming on live right after this show. Yes, Juju has her tetas popping right now, so make sure you check her out. There's not much more to say, you know what I'm saying? Go eat at Bar Taco at your own risk. My name is D.Wise. You can check me out, MrDWise.com. The new website is going to be developed and it'll be up soon. The album's coming out in January, ladies and gentlemen. Go check out Life Without You, the new record featuring John James on YouTube right now. We're going to be putting it on iTunes and everything else in just a few weeks. So once again, and make sure you check out my man, you know what I'm saying, Stand By Gypsy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hangover Takeover coming on right now, right after this. As always, people, keep it indie, baby. Peace.